Yeah, driving the light. Yeah, so right there. All right, and we're live. What's up, everybody? This is Jonah Stahl, and you're watching Abandoned Explained. And so tonight, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going down the Las Vegas Strip on a Saturday night, following the closures from the coronavirus stuff going around. And so, yeah, so basically, on Tuesday, I believe it was, Governor Sisolak announced that all slot machines, table games, everything needs to be stopped until sometime in April. I'm not exactly sure when. What's up, guys? Wow, we have 17 people in the stream. What's up, Dusty? How you guys doing? So tonight we're going to be going down the Las Vegas Strip on Saturday night after the coronavirus closures. And so this should be pretty interesting to see just how dead it is. What's up, everybody? It's been a while since we're back tonight. And so we're going to be driving down the strip, and we're also going to be heading towards Fremont Street. What's up, Amy? How are you doing? And so here we have some people that are out right now. But basically on Tuesday, I believe it was, Governor Sisolak announced that all casinos need to halt operations until sometime in April. So we're facing a 30-day closure here in Las Vegas. And Saturday night is usually one of our busiest times. But with March Madness being canceled and everything, also pronounce it figure skating. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't realize that. But basically, so all the casinos and everything are closed right now. You guys are going to see in a second up here that they actually have signs that are all saying basically the same thing about how there were, just talking about washing your hands and they can't wait to welcome us back. But so yeah, it's right now we're getting kind of down there. I don't know how well you guys can see this all really. And if you guys are watching, make sure to let me know where you guys are watching from, because I know not all of you are from Las Vegas. So, and let me introduce the driver here. So we have Jared driving us right now. And so we're going to be starting on the south side of the strip and going all the way to the north side of the strip by Naked City. And as you guys can see, it's pretty dead. All these parking garages are completely empty. Over here we have the Excalibur, and I'm sorry if it's buffering right now, guys. We're off of our mobile data because we're going down the strip. Here, let me make sure everything's... Oh, what's up? That's from Las Vegas. What part of Vegas are you from? Alright, we're back, guys. So I just closed all my other apps, so maybe that'll help with the buffering issues. But we have 35 people watching right now, and as you guys can see, right here is the Excalibur. Oh, LA and Indiana, damn. I've never been to any of those places. Oh, I'm gonna try not to cuss either, so that way if you guys are watching with kids, you don't have to worry. But I don't know if you guys can see very well, but the Excalibur is completely empty. Right over here we have the Tropicana. Oh, it's completely dead, and this is a Saturday night on the strip. Not as dead as Kansas City tonight. You would think it was a snowstorm going on. It's so quiet. Dang, that must be crazy. Honestly, from London. What's going on in London, guys? We have some international viewers here. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's basically no one here on the strip whatsoever. Message retracted. Here's the Tropicana. The Tropicana still have their lights going on. They have one of those messages about staying safe. Here we have the MG. We're going to be also doing a U-turn at the end of this so you guys can see the other side of the strip as well. I'm going to stay there in April if the strip opens up by then. I bet you it'll be super cheap when it opens up around then. Yeah, it's super eerie. So this is also, just so you guys know, for those watching the stream back, this is at 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. There's not a single person out here. There's obviously, I feel like, a couple of other locals driving down here. But yes, it's completely dead. And if you guys are watching the stream, make sure to drop a like down below as well. We're going to be giving you guys a couple updates here on the strip throughout this whole little pandemic, as well as I'm going to be dropping a few more videos on the Edmund Fitzgerald is going to be the next one coming up, and then hopefully a Route 66 video that are doing the history, explaining everything behind it, so it should be interesting. I actually have made a video on the Stardust Hotel Johan fights. If you check out the video that says this is the biggest eyesore on the strip or something like that, at least people get to save their money. One of the things that really sucks about these closures is a lot of the hospitality workers here in Las Vegas are actually lost their jobs. It's pretty unfortunate. Mandalay Bay is actually It's been laid off, what, thousands of people internationally, because they don't just own people just here in Las Vegas. They own, or not own people, sorry. They don't just own resorts and hotels here in Vegas. They own them all over the world, and they've been laying people off all over the world, evidently. So this is going to be pretty hard on the Las Vegas economy in these next coming months. So anyone out there affected by this, I'm sorry that you guys all have to go through this, and I don't really know what to say, to be honest. This is all just pretty surreal. Jared's out of school. He's a junior in high school, and he's been out of school. So let's see if we can get maybe one of those signs up there, and so you guys can see the messages about the health and safety stuff. For a Saturday night, we seem to have a lot of traffic down here on the Strip. Not really as bad as a normal Saturday, but still more than you would think. But you guys can see the overpasses up there. There's literally no one even walking across it or anything. Man. Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna be passing the Bellagio, and we'll show you the boarded up casinos too. Here's a few people out right now. Oh man. Are you on lockdown there? We're actually not on lockdown right now, but Governor Sisolak ordered the close of all non-essential businesses, and now they're having Metro enforce that. I think that was yesterday they announced that, or today. So they're starting to take it a lot more serious down here in Vegas. Here you guys go. You guys can see it. This is by M&M World and the Coca-Cola factory, and there's absolutely no one here. And this is a Saturday night at 9 o'clock at night, everyone. Where have you been? You were gone for a year. Oh, here we have a couple people just going around. Some guy on a skateboard. But, yeah, I was just having some, I don't even know how to put it, but here I'll talk about that in another video most likely. But here you guys go. Here's some more of the corner stores we have. Oh, these are some boarded up. All these businesses right here boarded up. Right now we're passing the Aria, and here's Planet Hollywood over here. And we're going to be making a U-turn at the end of the Strip so you guys can see the other side too, as well as the Bellagio fountains. But we're going to be passing those up right up here. Here's some more boarded up stores. Looters on the Strip, 154 coronavirus cases in the state of Nevada today, up from 109 cases yesterday. Yeah, that's the big thing with the coronavirus. I know a lot of people are trying to say that it's not as big as the flu, or like the flu is worse and all this other kind of stuff, but I think the biggest worry we have right now is these numbers are going to keep doubling over time. And, you know, when it's doubling from like 2 victims to 4 people, you know, that's not so big. But once it starts getting up in the couple hundreds, we might see this really start to spread quick. Like, I don't think we have necessarily the worst of this behind us yet, but only time will really tell. But here we go. We're down here by Bellagio, and as you guys can see, there's just absolutely no one. We want more Jared live from Spain. All right. What? That's why we're staying in the car right now. We're not going out or anything like this. We're also gonna drive by Fremont Street because Fremont Street was blocked off and everything. So this is gonna be quite a little adventure here. Oh, and in case you guys, just a little quick note on the windows. Jared recently got his car broken into, so we actually don't have any windows. Metro's been posting up at all these different little corners here on the Strip as well, and then they've also been posting up in the casinos. So I don't know if they're there to make sure no one's breaking into casinos or what, but they seem to have the Las Vegas Strip kind of more or less very well secured. 800 in Michigan, they have 800 cases with 6 deaths so far. That's insane, honestly. 2020 make me. I don't know how, we can't really see the fountains too well over here. We're gonna be making a U-turn so you guys can see all that as well. But it's completely isolated out here. Here's the fountains over here. Crazy here in Washington. What's going on in the other states? I heard that New Jersey and New York are on lockdown. New Jersey, you can't leave after 8 p.m. from your house. Got some motorcycles. Absolutely just no one here. Tell Jared to honk his horn live from Spain. Jared honked his horn for Spain. Right here we have Bally's, and as you guys can see, this little shopping center is completely dead. Indiana, oh nice. Honestly, we've never been in anywhere in the Midwest, so it's pretty crazy to think that people are watching from all over the US here. But I figured we'd record this just because you've never seen the casinos close like this before. The last time the Las Vegas casinos closed was with oh, I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. The last time the Las Vegas casinos closed was when JFK was assassinated, so it's pretty crazy to see all this closed like this. We have a few people walking around, but not very many people. Probably also just locals. Illinois is on lockdown to the middle of next month. All the businesses in Vegas are closed. They're going to be into the middle of April as well, so this is going to be lasting here for a while. Schools are also closed here in Clark County as of the moment, and they're expecting to go back mid-April, but again, that just depends on how things are going. Sisolak said he was going to wait until reevaluate. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania here. That's awesome. The Cromwell. I heard that there was a case of somebody here from the Cromwell and the Luxor catching the COVID-19 stuff. Oh, and right here we have the Flamingo. Wow. These bushes. We're getting down here to the end. Yeah, get over and we'll make a U-turn. Alright, let's make it right here. Alright, we're going to be making a U-turn and then going back up the strip and then coming back down so we can show you guys all of Main Street and everything too. Because it's super isolated down there. Baltimore in here for the ride. Tell Jared to take his hoodie down. We don't have any windows right now, so Jared's actually freezing right now. But Jared, you gotta take it down for the video. It will be on the other side, 2 weeks. Las Vegas will be back, no resort fees. Hopefully they do end the resort fees and stop charging locals for parking. But here, we're gonna be going back so you guys can see the Bellagio fountains and everything too. Man. We got some people over there. Here, let's see if we can you guys can see that sign. Here we go. Here's one of those messages they're all leaving us. This is from Caesars. Free parking. That's the real goal with this right here, is to get back free parking. Make Las Vegas free again. Strip clubs closed. I saw Little Darlings was doing drive-through lap dances the other day. They had it advertised on their thing.
Were they really doing drive-through lap dances?
Yeah, they had it on Facebook and everything. They had it posted on their sign.
Where we're going next?
Yeah.
Hey, they gotta pay their bills some way, huh?
Yeah, for real. Honestly, that's where we're going next. Trying to get.
Drive-through lap dance?
Yep. Oh, it's here. Random interactions. The strip is hella empty, and this is on a Saturday night too, so usually you'll see this absolutely. You know what, we might have to go further down.
No.
I don't think this is going to turn green. You're going to visit the strip tomorrow night. Do you live here, Dope Throne? Because otherwise you might not have a place to stay. I live in Vegas and I've never seen the strip that empty. Some hotels have their lights off entirely. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, honestly, seeing this all super empty like this, especially on a Saturday. Other than make sure you come down here and take a look. It's super weird seeing it all empty like this. Oh wow. All right, we actually did get a green light. All right. Jared, you gotta honk the horn for Spain. Oh no, don't, Jared. Could Vegas go bust? I'd say that's for some of these casinos here that are operating on a tight budget, I would definitely say that that's a very solid possibility that we see some of these casinos go bankrupt. I don't know if you can see, but Caesars is boarded up over there. It's probably, be able to see it with all the light and everything like that. But a lot of these casinos have their windows and everything boarded up, so I think we're here for the long haul. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing that's really crappy about this all being closed right now, is a lot of the hourly employees were let off this Monday. Mandalay Bay furloughed and laid off thousands of employees. Especially if this lasts for months, this is going to be really bad for the Vegas economy, we can say that much. And for all the, hopefully though, when the casinos reopen, they're going to rehire all the same employees. But at least for the next coming months, this is definitely going to hurt a lot of Las Vegas families. And then with Sisolak closing all non-essential businesses, and you know, I can't say that was the right or wrong call, but it's definitely going to hurt a lot of Nevadans. We're going to be passing the fountains up here so you guys can get a look at those too. No music or anything like that. You guys got to see, I can't wait to show you guys Fremont Street. Fremont Street's completely empty. I doubt they even have the screens or anything on. But I don't know if you guys see this, but we're currently sitting in the only line of cars here on the road on Las Vegas Boulevard. They'll hire new people at a lower pay scale. That's definitely a possibility, and that would be very shitty of them, or crappy of them. But again, I wouldn't be surprised to see it, especially with assuming the tourist economy doesn't come back right away. You know, this could be really bad. Fremont Street isn't free. What are the grocery stores like here? So the grocery stores have been ransacked all pretty much recently. I'm talking like we don't have any canned foods, no toilet paper, nothing like this. Unless you go super in the morning, early in the morning, or right after they just drop off all the stuff, you're pretty much not going to be able to find a lot of like the essential goods you're going to need here. But like now, assuming that a lot of Las Vegans have hoarded their supplies that they need, I'm hoping things are going to start semi going back to normal. But canned goods and all this other stuff are definitely still being hoarded. Fountains are off right now, but they still have the lights on. No one watching fountains on a Saturday night, except those two guys. And you guys will be able to see it here, but they actually have all the entrances to these major casinos blocked off. Wow, every time I say something, it's just been proven wrong. Just kidding. But back over where we made the U-turn, they had it blocked off, and I'm sure they have it blocked off further up there. It's the Cosmo. All right, do you want to make another U-turn?
Where?
Not at this light, but the next. We're gonna go down to Fremont Street and everything.
Okay, so I need.
I'm watching you from Centennial Hills. Hope it ends soon. I feel for the workers. Same, honestly. This is really hurting a lot of Las Vegas families. But if you need help or need any food assistance, you can reach out to 3 Square Las Vegas. They are providing meals right now for some families who've been affected by this, as well as Arnold Stock. He runs this Veterans Village thing, and they're also providing meal. Yeah, right here. And this is a U-turn only lane, so we're good. We have 46 people watching right here. You guys can see over there for anyone new just joining. All right, here we have the Hawaiian Marketplace completely closed. Thank you for watching, David. Are there people stuck in the hotels? No, for the most part, all the hotels are closed. What's up? Oh, but yeah, never thought I would live to see the streets so empty in Vegas. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, honestly, especially for a Saturday night. Yeah. Time to hit the likes up. Yes, if you guys are watching, make sure to drop a like, and then you guys stay safe out there. Thanks to Bear240. Even I think that's a 420 joke there. Maybe now I would actually visit the Stroop. I hate big groups. This would be the perfect time to visit it, but everything's going to be closed. Be careful. That's why we're not going to be getting out or anything like that. Don't want you guys to all get mad. Don't need to get out for the lap dances. Oh yeah, the little darling lap dance. Hold on. What did that person just say? Fiance just came back. She was telling me people buying more guns and ammos and big purchases, boarding up the windows in houses as well. Yeah, that is, a lot of people are doing that. I've been seeing a lot of news reports about people going to gun stores after the stores started getting mass emptied out. People started going to gun stores and stuff like that and buying up a bunch of stuff. And again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys what to do, but live from Spain. Oh, dude, that's so cool that somebody's watching from Spain. We've never been over into Europe or anything like this, so this is pretty crazy. But thanks for watching. It's so weird that you guys can see my face in this window right here. I feel like I'm just doing all the weirdest stuff in the window. But here's the Gucci store. Condos in the Strip, downtown. We're going to be going downtown next. Jared, you're being a nuisance. All right. But as you guys can see over there, we have another one of those overwalks for areas for the pedestrians, the bridge. Now that a lot of people are hoarding supplies, violence will probably raise higher because people break into other people's houses to steal their stuff. Hopefully, as long as the supply chain stays good here with all the stores in Las Vegas, hopefully we don't see a lot of that happening. But I have been hearing reports. I'm not going to say this is true or not because I don't know. My mom was just mentioning something from Facebook. But she was talking about how a lot of people are posting about people are going around pretending to be utilities employees and then breaking into your house with guns. So they'll knock on your door and pretend to be a utilities person, or like say they're from your cable company or with the water company or something like this, or from NV Energy, and they have to check something out, and then they'll have guns and they'll rob you. I don't know if that's true, but obviously, you know, stay safe and keep these things in mind when you're answering your door. But again, I'm not going to say that's 100% true. That could very well just be people making crap up on the internet. Oh, and the Las Vegas, so a lot of the major events in Las Vegas have been canceled, like the NCAA March Madness, which is one of our biggest sport books events, which is when people bet on sports. So that's been canceled. Well, pretty much all sports have been canceled, but that's really going to hit us hard, and especially with a lot of the events being canceled here, with like the Adobe conference that was supposed to be held here for March. It's looking very bleak for March for Las Vegas. Let's TP everyone's houses. True, honestly. I saw this one picture on Twitter about this lady who bought probably 20 gallons of milk, and all I could think is just, what are you doing? Like, all that milk's gonna go bad unless you freeze it, but then I mean it's gonna taste nasty, you know. And people are all going, when people get scared, when people panic, they don't do the wisest things. And as you guys can see, so now we're going to be heading towards downtown Fremont Street and everything and showing you that. Just keep going straight. No, you'll be taking a left but in a while. And we're going to be passing Naked City and everything like that too. Last time we were out here and drove down the strip, it looked pretty busy towards Naked City. So it should be good. We have 48 people watching. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing oh yeah, that's right. That's why I brought up all that other stuff. The NFL draft is being canceled. Thanks for bringing that up. But that's also, oh, here we have some wedding pictures or prom or something. Even the hookers are gone. We're going to go find the hookers right now in Naked City. The economic impact of this is only just starting. Vegas is hurt. Vegas is hurt so bad right now. That is 100% correct. You're right on the money with that, honestly. And I heard Carolyn Goodman's actually petitioning Sisolak to make this closure on all the casinos shorter than 30 days because of how severe the impact could potentially be for all these casinos. Oh, wow. All right. Here we have another overpass. As you guys can see, it's completely empty. Not found any paper products for 5 days. Like you said, you have to get there early. Had a girl said she would give a bro donut at BJ for a roll of toilet paper. I don't doubt that. There was a video from this guy on Eric Stone Street where some guy was offering him a pack of animal crackers to look at his butthole. I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but people are going very weird right now. But so to keep you all entertained over this break, we are going to be releasing a video on the Edmund Fitzgerald, as well as trying to go out to a few different abandoned locations over this break. So you guys will have plenty of content coming your way from Abandoned Explained over this next few months. Or not these few months, well, definitely over these next few months, but I'm talking over this whole little pandemic thing that's going to be going on for a while probably. 51 people watching. What's up, everybody? Drop a like down below. We're streaming the strip right now. We're going to be heading towards Fremont Street and the Naked City. So you guys are going to be getting a good look of all of the Las Vegas Strip. Hope you guys are all having a great night, having a great Saturday. The U.S. is pretty much on lockdown right now. Not like a hard lockdown or anything like that, but most states are recommending that you stay at home. And as you can see, most people, they took our jobs. That is 100% true. And they closed school for 4 weeks. My brother right here is going to be out of school. They have some online stuff going on right now, though. How can I get a hooker book? Used to be on every corner. They tried to hand me one. Now you're going to have to look hard for them, honestly. Probably won't see any. I heard the store got robbed down here. The virus took our jobs. 100% correct on that. Here's the Venetian. Do you guys know when Circus Circus RV Park was scheduled to close? No, I do not. I'm sorry about that, but that sounds like that might be an interesting video. 54 people watching. What's up, everyone? Thank you if you dropped a like down below. Welcome back where you've been. I've been having a couple problems over these past few months. I don't really know. I'll make a separate video explaining all of that because this is probably not something we should get into right here. No problem, Joe. No, I don't explain why Naked City is actually called that. I know, but a lot of folks don't know. I'm pretty sure the reason Naked City is called Naked City is because it's so ghetto down there that you're likely to end up naked getting all your stuff jacked. At least that's what I know for the most part. But I'm sure there's probably more to it. So Dawn, if you could explain, I'd actually read your thing. I'll give you credit for it because I don't know how to explain the story so well. But you guys will see. How does the Stratosphere look right now? The Strat was going to stay open until Sisolak ordered that all gaming establishments close and stop operating. Slot machines at gas stations have also been closed too. Oh, Jared, your window is...
Shut up.
But the Stratosphere is not... they're kind of lit up. Good to know the channel isn't dead. Yes, we're going to be reviving it over this whole little break right here. We just had some issues going on these past few months, but we've moved past that now. And we're going to be going on to bigger and better things. Naked City is Naked City because there was an area the showgirls that was the area the showgirls lived at one time. They laid out by the pools naked to get their tans. Naked City is Crackville. It's probably why the name, because it's heavily infested with drugs, prostitution, and other things. Oh man, I don't know how to say this, but the person next to us is drinking out of their wine bottle while driving. So, welcome to Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Her Bellagio is dark out all the casinos. Is that true? Bellagio is dark, but we just drove past it and they still had lights going on for the outdoor area, but they aren't having any fountain shows or anything like that. Is Encore closed down? Definitely closed. The Encore is definitely closed down, but thank you for asking the question. We want more footage of Jared live from Spain. Naked City is close to the worst neighborhood in Vegas now. That's true, and we're going to be passing right through it and hopefully getting to talk to some of the locals because, you know, those are the best locals. Those are my people down there, the crackheads.
No, Jonah.
Iran is correct. It used to be the temp home for all the showgirls working on the strip. All right, well, so we're going to be passing through that area, so you guys are going to be able to see it. Underground poker games now. Yes, hopefully. I bet you there are probably a lot of people doing that. Especially with the bars and everything closed, too. It's Saturday night, and as you guys can see, there's literally no one here. At first, I was like, the driver is one hot lady. Now I'm questioning it. Wait, oh, you're talking about Jared? This is my brother right here. Why are there still so many cars? Because everybody else wants to see the strip, to be 100% real with you. Any word on Fremont Street? Is it closed dark? It is currently closed. They have it barricaded off. We're going to be driving past it so you guys can all see it. But thank you guys for watching, everybody who's watching the stream right now. You guys got some nice dogs. There we go. I just moved there last. This is probably the smoothest drive-through of the street. Vegas looks pure with no people. Oh wow, Metro. Oh, and they have this blocked off, no entry. What casino is this? This is the Palazzo and Wynn. But this is the Wynn cell parking. So the Lost holdout on Fremont Street was Heart Attack Grill. No word if they do takeout. Honestly, I don't know how a lot of these restaurants on the strip can necessarily be doing takeout at this time, because nobody other than people who live down here in this immediate area are going to come down here to get takeout. And I don't mean that to come across as insulting or anything like that, but I just feel like most people are going to be going to like fast food restaurants or stuff like that, trying to avoid other people versus coming down here trying to pick up food. But I could be completely incorrect on that. Yell out where are the hookers at, they pull you over. Now's the best time to have a relaxing cruise to the strip. Honestly, especially for a Saturday night. Over here we have Resorts World. We made a video on this. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check that out. But that video is a little bit old, so we might be needing to do an update video. But as you guys can see, it's completely empty. Are there any cab, Ubers, or Lyfts driving around there? I haven't seen any cabs at all, but there might be a few Ubers or Lyfts poking around here, but we're not entirely sure. You guys go, you guys can see. All this is closed. This is the Ross. I think Peppermill's doing a takeout though. So it looks like they're still open. Oh man, that's not good brightness at all. But what's up, Brickman Baker? It's pretty big, the resort of worlds. Yes, it is pretty big right now. They're coming along good with this. I know my friend Donovan's working over here as an iron worker at Resort Worlds, and so they are still at work here. Even the homeless are off the strip. Yep, nobody wants to catch them. Oh man. Whoa. Stupid question. Is there luxury apartments, etc. on the actual strip, or is it all hotels? There are luxury apartments and such on the strip. Right here are actually two of them up here. We have Turnberry Towers. I don't know where to... Oh, I think these are the Turnberry Towers, but there are luxury apartments on the strip. There are a couple different ones. I think you can buy places in the... no, I don't want to say it because I don't want to say anything that would be incorrect. But I know for sure there are luxury apartments on the strip. Over here is Circus Circus. Weed stores open. They're doing delivery, but the weed stores are actually closed as of yesterday or today. I think it was last night at 12 where all non-essential businesses had to close. And unfortunately in Nevada, we don't include liquor stores or weed dispensaries as essential businesses. But in California, they consider the dispensaries are still open. Do they still have homeless tent city by the pawn shop and expressway? Oh, we're going to be passing down there in a second, so you guys will be able to see. But as of last time I was here, there were not a lot of people here on the strip at all, or a whole lot of homeless people. They seem to kind of push them all down towards MLK and Rancho area. How many people would you say are on the strip right now driving? 2. On the strip driving right now, a couple hundred people maybe, because like the traffic's decent, but it's not anything compared to a normal Saturday night.
2.
Here we have the Circus Circus. It's Naked City on the part of the strip that isn't technically in Vegas because isn't the strip in two separate cities. The strip is in an area called Paradise and Naked City. Here's Circus Circus, completely dark. This is kind of crazy.
Right there.
You can still do dispensaries. Keep going straight, Jared.
Yeah,
you're doing good. Oh, sorry, I thought you asked if to turn.
You said Metro is right there.
Oh, dude, this is crazy. The Circus Circus is completely closed.
I saw this coming years ago.
Skydive or Sky Something is a luxury apartment as well, and it's directly on the strip. Essentially, California. Yep. That's funny, though. Circus Circus is not lit up. Man, this is crazy. Make sure to drop a like down below. I'm going to stop asking for that because that's kind of starting to get a little bit annoying to me. So I know it's got to be annoying you guys. But we're going to be heading to Fremont Street in a second for everyone who's just now tuning in. And here we have the Fountain Blue. And I'm saying it correct. How's the Big Blue building? The Big Blue building's scheduled to open 2022, so I'd say it's doing all right. Wow, Circus Circus looks like it's about to be imploded. Yeah, Circus Circus looks absolutely dead. Man. Here we're coming down towards the Sahara and Stratosphere. They have it down to one side of the road over here. Yeah, that was super crazy with the Circus Circus lights being all the way off. Got the hiccups. Yeah, the Drew has been shut down for a while now. They've never even opened the whole poor place. The Sahara right over, so right here is the Sahara. Right here's the Sahara, and it's completely lights are shut off. Sign's still going, and they're having a weird sign that says, so pretty much the whole city's out of work. Yes, sir. The whole, or I mean, ma'am, Patrice. Yes, Patrice. They're saying we look forward to welcoming you back soon. Hashtag community strong. So Jared, tell us about yourself.
What do you mean?
Where were you born?
Michigan.
Born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 91.
Yep, Michigan.
Great commentary. Thanks for doing this. Thank you for watching, Joe. I appreciate it. Here we have some more closures over here with the Sahara. This is still all the same hotel I was talking about earlier. We have the Strat up here and the Bonanza Gifts part. Sahara used to be SLS, no? I'm not sure. I can't say yes or no on that. I honestly don't know. Should do LA next. Ghost Town here. That would be honestly really fun to go see LA. I'm getting paid this next Monday, so maybe we'll be able to do a day trip out there. But we don't want to be going out anywhere, so we probably wouldn't be able to find somewhere to stay either with all this going on. You see Doug Polk. Here, let's do a better shot out here. $5. Yo, thank you for the $5, RG. The strip is in the county and ends at Sahara. After that, it becomes the city of Las Vegas. Thank you for the message and the donation. Holy crap. Man. Yo, thank you so much. Honestly, I've never gotten a donation before. That's crazy. I didn't even know we... Yo. Sorry, okay, guys, we're back. I don't know why I just cut out there, but it just dropped. Cool, RG. Thank you for the donation, though, RG. I'm sorry. I don't know why it just cut out there.
Where am I taking this left?
Oh, you're gonna keep going straight. It's gonna be past Stratosphere. You look stoned. I'm not stoned. We just don't have the windows down because Jared recently got his car broken into. So we've been driving with the windows down from the freeway and everything. All the locals who avoided the strip like the plague are now driving down here since the plague is here. That's a really good way to put it, honestly. Because now that all the tourists are gone, we're like, huh, let's go take a look, everyone. This is like the perfect time to go take a look. We have one of the dispensaries here. Most of the strip feels dark and empty. This feels like it'll be coming to zombie apocalypse. Honestly, if somebody came down here and filmed a zombie apocalypse movie, that would be pretty crazy right now. You really could do it too with the lack of everyone being here. And last time Las Vegas went dark was after JFK was assassinated. Yes, sir. And now we're here with here's the Stratosphere. We have a few cars there.
I actually own the Stratosphere.
Right here, you're looking at the owner of the Stratosphere himself, Jared Adam Milligan.
Yep.
1 billion people are in containment or quarantine on the planet at this time. I don't know if that number is correct, but that's crazy if that's incorrect. Adam, you have that with you? Lock the doors. We locked them.
Windows are down.
Actually, it went dark for Jerry Tarkanian. Here we have a mobile home apartment. We have the boys in blue over here. Tark was our hero. Bad area. We don't have any windows, so we can't even roll up the windows. But it doesn't look like anyone's out right now. I think everyone's staying home. We have some city bikes. What was the trip like after 9/11? Because didn't the casinos suffer massive losses? Yes, because the tourism industry took a massive hit over 9/11. Right now, just so you guys all know, we're heading towards Main Street, so that way we can go see the yeah, get over one. Because there's gonna be one. So up here, there's gonna be two signs that says one that continues goes down Las Vegas Boulevard, and there's other one that says towards Main Street. Go towards Main Street.
Is it here?
No. Keep going straight. We're passing St. Louis right now.
That's where I grew up, actually. St. Louis.
This is worse than 9/11. Nothing shut down after 9/11 after other than the air traffic. That's correct. As you guys can see, it's pretty empty over here. I heard a motel caught fire in this area a while back.
It's also me.
No area did. Looks like the area where it did Hungover. Oh, where the Hungover was filmed. Okay, so you see, go downtown. Go towards stay on the ones that say towards downtown. Oh, we have some boarded up buildings over here. Yeah, downtown and 4th Street. So now we're going to be heading towards Fremont Street and everything like that. I take Las Vegas Boulevard all the way up. The wedding chapels are nicer than Main Street. We're just going to be going over this way so we can show you guys. Does Jared have car insurance? Yes, Jared does have car insurance, but I don't think they're going to be covering the windows or anything like this because they never caught the person. But we do have a police report. We haven't really figured that all out yet because we can't even get the windows fixed. Because the place that sells windows for the Kia Soul is actually closed at the moment. Thank you to everybody who has left a like down below. We're at 47 likes. Honestly, that's insane. And I know I haven't mentioned it, but thank you all for 44K. We're almost at, like, holy crap. That's insane. Never thought we'd be this big. Like, at all. Okay, keep going straight. $20 from John Barrett, or Jay Barrett. Use it for gas or weed, your choice. Yo, thank you. We actually... Yo, $20. Yo, thank you, dude. Oh my god. Honestly, that's insane. Oh man. Yo, you guys are the best. That's insane. Right now we're down in the downtown Las Vegas area. As you guys can see, it's still completely dead. We're only one other person here. Man, yo, thank you so much though. Does Jared need a GoFundMe to get his page to get his windows fixed live from Spain? No, we've got it covered, but that would be pretty funny. It's only like $200 to get his windows fixed, apparently. Yeah. My first time watching, you like it. Thank you, Thomas, for watching. Glad you like it. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, so that way you guys can stay up to date with all our stuff we're going to be doing here on the channel. We're going to be trying to do some more drive-throughs here of the Strip area. Pawn Stars was holding out until recently closed now. You need to do this every day. We can do this every day. The YouTube community welcomes you back. Thank you all so much. Honestly, like, to be 100% real with you guys, the reason I've been so hesitant to be making videos lately is because after everything went down with all the drug issues and stuff I was having, or like for end of 2018 and all of 2019, I didn't really think anyone would still be watching it, so I was kind of just like at an impasse. But I'm so glad that we're actually out here streaming and everything. Thank you all so much for all the support across all our videos. We have 3 videos with over 1 million views. My favorite YouTuber just recently had his first video cross over 1 million views. So it's insane. It's just insane to think about that so many people have seen the videos. And thank you all for watching right now. It's just crazy to think that 55 people are watching this live. And so, Jared, you're going to be going straight up here. Bud great. Meth bad, bud great. That, yes, 100%. Yep. We had to learn the hard way that you can't do cocaine and Adderall all the time. You gotta actually have balance in your life. That's the biggest thing I've learned over these past 2 years is everything can be done, but only in balance. You gotta keep everything in your life in balance. I don't know, I'll make another video going into that if you guys want to hear more about that, but for right now, we're back with with your regular scheduled content. All right, Jarrett. So we're starting to get more in towards the downtown area. Been watching for 40 minutes. Thank you for watching. I didn't even realize it's been so long. We earlier had to take a little break. But YouTube crashed, I guess. Stick Sith Bud. Nobody tell him about Chatterbait. Romania just introduced a curfew today. That's crazy. What's up? Here in Brazil, we are almost all in quarantine. I don't know how far this goes, but right now there's not much to do. Same with Las Vegas oh, here we go. $5, use it for gas. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Ryan, for the donation so much. We're at $30 right now. Holy crap. But right, Jared, drive slow. right here is Fremont Street. As you guys can see, the canopy's not on or anything. We'll make, this is crazy. No one is here at Fremont Street whatsoever. Okay, get over one lane. It looks more dead. Yeah, Fremont Street is more dead. Take a right. We're gonna make a big old U-turn and take another drive down so we can take another, we can film a little bit more. But thank you all for the donations, honestly. This is insane. I didn't even expect that we'd be getting donations or anything. I didn't even realize people would be watching, but we can keep doing this if you guys all like it. Yeah, you're good.
Take it right here.
Yeah, take it right here. What do you like downtown? I like the container park downtown. If you guys have never been to the container park, you guys should definitely check it out. It is really cool. They've got a couple cool different restaurants in there and a bunch of different local made artwork. Yeah, take it right here. Or no, keep on straight. Sorry. You're gonna take a right on this next one. Or no, not this next one. I'm sorry, the next light after that, Carson. Here we are at the back end. We're at the back end of the Fremont Street experience right now, and as you guys can see, this is where Heart Attack Grill was, and they have it fenced off, so it's not open, unfortunately. Or not unfortunately, but probably rightfully so, but the nightclub over here is closed. Hakkasan's closed too. Fremont Street looks like a scene out of a zombie movie. Straight up, honestly. And I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but the canopy is turned off at the moment, so it's like, this is something else, honestly. I've never seen Vegas quite like this before. And again, shout out to Jared. If you guys don't know, this is my little brother. He's the one driving us around right now.
His name's Adam.
Not to be picky, but these wouldn't be counted as donations unless you're a non-profit. But not the IRs, but yeah. I don't know what to call them then, but thank you all for the money, I guess. Yes, take it right here, please. As a full-time Uber driver, so this week I hate seeing things like this. I'm sorry to hear about the J icebergs and more. That actually really sucks. I hope things start to pick up for you again soon. Because a lot of people are out of work right now with all this going on. The D, even with everything shut down, Vegas still likes to waste power. Yes, sir. Make sure you drive slow through here.
Don't tell me what to do.
We're gonna be taking one more loop. What nonsense is this? We're living in Fremont Street closed? Yes, sir. The canopy's not even on. Get a nice good shot of this. The D, best hotel name ever. Yes, 100%. All right, and then up here at this.
That fucking open.
Is it lit up? Huh? I mean, just a timeout. Yep, until summer, hopefully. Because I've been seeing a lot of reports saying, oh, take a left up here, actually.
Can I take a left?
Yeah, you can take a left. It's just coned off right now, but you can take a left.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just gotta wait for it to be green.
Just don't tell me what to do, okay?
But it's completely empty down here. You can't see anything. All right, Jared, I won't tell you what to do anymore.
That's right.
Any gift of cash is a donation. That's what I was kind of thinking, but I mean, I'm just thank you guys all so much for the donations. That really is just insane. 2 weeks. Is Container Park closed? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything is closed at the moment. We're gonna be going down towards Main Street, taking a look over there too, so you guys can see that. But
This little courthouse.
here, lean back real quick. Sorry, Jared. Appreciate you driving around.
Oh, there's city bikes right there.
Here's some more city. Oh, dude, we should get some city bikes.
Yeah.
That would be pretty fun.
I mean, we could go back and check that parking garage.
Yeah, we could do that. No, I feel like that's bad for the brand.
Alright.
That's not gonna look good on camera. People are gonna get mad.
Uh-huh.
Go to Owens and Las Vegas Boulevard. The heat will help kill this off. Hopefully, that's what I was kind of thinking too, but again, I don't know, so I don't want to be coming on here trying to say anything and then looking kind of dumb in the future when this all ends. Free parking with validation. Oh, we can't get validation, so it's gonna cost money. people have been saying the virus will end by summer, but here's the thing: the cases of this virus in Australia, but there's summer right now, and still cases are rising. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a very good point right there. So realistically, that's probably not going to be our saving grace. Just hoping that by summer, you know, it will have all the social distancing and stuff, all this other stuff will hopefully have helped. But again, I can't say. No one knows. New cannabis drive-through lines were amazing today. Oh, they have a drive-through cannabis shop? They should keep the speakeasy at the Mobby's Inn open, let people rebel a little bit. That would be the way to do it, because the speakeasy is supposed to never close. Consider Red Rock Canyon opening for visitors. We actually tried to go out there today, and Red Rock is currently closed. The loop is closed. I saw something about it being open at 6 a.m. so you can do the scenic loop, but they had the gate shut today. You can still go to Calico Basin and all the free trails and do the scenic loop itself, but not the one where you have to pay to go in. Like, so you can drive through Blue Diamond and all that other area and everything, but the actual Red Rock loop has been blocked off. Now let's don't speak about Africa, whose cases are rising too. 100%. This is not going to be good. Well, hopefully the heat kills it, but isn't Vegas pretty hot? Even Africa has cases. Yeah, that's again, we don't really, the plaza completely shut down. Here's the back end of Fremont Street. Oh, we missed it. Dang it. We're good. It's all good. Red Rock reopened after that. It got shut down earlier when it reached max capacity. Oh, is that why it was shut down? Red Rock reopened after that. All right, so apparently Red Rock is still going to be open, but it's just reached capacity. There were a lot of people in Red Rock today, which, here's the Greyhound station. I don't know if Greyhound buses are still running at this time. It seems like people are waiting for their bus, so they have to be. Russia seems to be in denial about it. Let's just try to keep going straight. So you guys can see it's just all empty over throughout this area, all downtown Las Vegas. $99.99 from Hans Gruber. Yo! $100 donation almost. Thank you. That is insane. Holy crap. Yo! Thank you so much, Hans. Or Hans. That's honestly, that's crazy. Wow, check that out. Check what out? Man, Jared, we're gonna be fixing your windows. Keep it going. We will keep it going. I think we're gonna drive around a few more streets and all this others. Oh, we've got some people over there. This is always interesting. We'll drive around for a little bit longer, but we're also gonna be coming back Sunday night. We'll do this periodically just so you guys can all see what's going on and we can keep kind of an update. This is Saturday right after the closure though, so I figured this would be a good time to come down here and take a look at everything. Last time I seen you was in Prim doting bats. Oh, dodging. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that video. That video is an interesting one, honestly, but that whole hotel's been renovated, so we could go back there and do a follow-up video. Malaria medicine has worked for COVID, Boston Hospital. I saw something about that. Trump had came out and had a whole little press conference about hydrochloride and some other thing that when mixed was showing promise. So hopefully that does help bring this all to an end. We all just need to keep our heads up and remember that we are not the enemy here. We all got to start working together here when it comes to stores and everything like that, because hoarding does keep it away from the elderly and low income people. So we got to remember to think about one another while we're going out and buying our groceries. Maybe buy 2 weeks worth of supplies or 1 week's worth of supplies versus months of supplies, like how a lot of people have been doing. But as you guys can see, not even homeless people are really out here, and this is not one of the nicer areas. Up here straight ahead, I'm pretty sure we're going to be coming by Johnny Toko's gym where Muhammad Ali trained. I don't know. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. You know how I like to butcher names, but...
Tacos?
No, it's not a taco place. It's a boxing gym.
Yeah, Johnny Tacos.
Johnny Tacos. Yeah, that's not how you say it. Help them keep doing videos, yes. 2020, what will a donation do? Yeah, keep going straight. So we will be coming back here to make a couple update videos throughout the week. Hopefully you guys will be here to check those out. But we'll drive around a little bit longer, but then we're gonna call the stream good because I think we've been going for a little bit over an hour now. 2020 is the year Mother Nature takes revenge on us for killing her with so much pollution. Hoarding paper products disrupts the food supply chain. Stop it already. There's plenty of product in the distribution network already. That's a very good point. A lot of people should take that. Went shopping today and I got was 2 packages of beef liver and some sausages. See, exactly, that's honestly the way we all need to be doing it, is buying a couple days worth of supplies or maybe a week's worth of supplies versus everyone buying 2 weeks, 3 weeks worth of 3 weeks worth of food. Because when we all do that, this really affects the elderly people who are going to be most at risk for these kind of disease, for this to spread to them. And again, even if you are young, try and stay home. Oh, we have a tweaker. I don't want to put her on blast like that. Someone's blasting classical music right now.
I think that's at 7-Eleven.
She's having a conversation with somebody. Oh, man. I feel bad for her because I've been there, but I don't.
I mean, that guy was blasting classical music.
I mean, honestly, that's probably what she was talking about. I don't know. Interesting times.
Take a right or left?
Take a right. The 7-Eleven does that to drive away the homeless. Is that true? Is that why they blast the classical music, so that way they'll keep away the homeless? Because that's like...
Makes sense.
That's some foolproof planning right there. I don't know what this is, Celestia or something.
I think I was doing the opposite there.
Here's the Strat Hotel. As you guys can see, it's completely closed.
Take a right here.
Just go straight. Or yeah, right. It's been a tactic used in a lot of places to drive away vagrants. I honestly had no idea. Is that a 7-Eleven? Yes, that is a 7-Eleven. Man, there we go. Just do it like this. Alright. Some 7-Eleven do play that music. I honestly, I had no idea that that was a tactic to keep vagrants away. That's a pretty funny tactic. In Romania, the supermarkets are full of goods, but they can't have more than 50 people inside at the same time. I saw 7-Eleven, or not 7-Eleven, what the heck. I saw Smith's and Walmart had posted similar signs outside the front of their stores where once they reach max capacity, they're going to be having lines out front of the stores and trying to keep people 6 feet away from one another. So it seems like that's where it's going for, at least in Las Vegas. I don't know across the country. But in New Jersey, they have a curfew. At 8 p.m., no one can be outside of their house. And they're locked down except for essential travel, so run, boys, it's the popo. Oh wow, we just had another cop nod at us. Oh man. Oh Jared, you're gonna let them get behind us? An interesting piece of information is that you have O negative or positive blood, you have less chance of becoming infected. That's what some doctors are saying here. That's from Christian Malou. Or if I slaughtered your last name, I'm sorry. But here we go. Here's this. Jared has O negative and O positive. I don't know if you guys can read that sign. Probably not. John Barrett. Got to be millions of people out of work just in Vegas. You might never have known this, but in 1993, when the Stratosphere was under construction, the tower suffered a fire. 5-0 is going to get us high. I didn't know that though. I knew MGM or Bally's now, but MGM back in the past, or Mandalay, yeah, MGM, I'm pretty sure it was back then, caught on fire. Iris too high. Quick, hide the. Uh-oh. I thought that was for us. That would have been funny. No, I know. I'm just thinking because that's what some people were saying in the chat. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Did they change the name of the Strat to save money on lighting? Maybe. I think they're trying to do it to be more hip, which is it's honestly probably the worst name they could have had for the rebranding. Popo looking for you. Pull over. The police actually went down St. Louis. He's going towards the Naked City.
He was chasing someone.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
55 likes and 55 people watching. Thank you all so much. Bally's now was MGM then. Caught on fire, deadly disaster. Thank you for clarifying that. Aaron, do you have a permit to film?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, we obviously have a permit.
I own this area. I own Paradise, Nevada, so...
Get down. Jared actually does own Paradise, Nevada. He owns all the casinos on the Strip. Caesars, Wynn Casinos, MGM Casinos.
Oh,
You're looking at the owner right here.
My daddy does, but same thing.
His daddy. Thought you were going to drive through Naked City. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Jared, do you want...
I don't know where...
So we got to go through down St. Louis. We'll do that next. Sorry, we went down towards the Fremont Street and everything like that. Kind of forgot about that. But yeah, we'll go through Naked City right now.
Can I make a U-turn?
I just remember as
You can probably make a U-turn out there. And I'll fill your car up.
I have the card.
Okay. Steve's buying them all back in the stocks in the dumps. The Strat was sold, but couldn't keep the name, so they used the Strat as far as I know. Oh, really? That's interesting. It's going to be tough in the U.S. because you don't have Social Security like we got in Europe. This virus reminds me of the movie Contagion. Really good movie, though. That's the name of the movie. I was trying to tell somebody about that the other day, that movie, but I couldn't think of the name, but that's the name, Contagion. Or I don't know if that's how you say it, but we've got some apartments over here. Make sure you have gas going into Naked City. Actually are on empty right now. No, I'm just kidding.
I need gas.
I don't know, it's just a joke.
Like, the more important feature would be windows.
Yeah, that's true. The more important feature would be windows. Yeah, alright. Fountain once again put on hold. Yep, that's how. Unfortunately, they're trying to predict that maybe it'll be opening it by 2022, but they said 2020, so we'll see. Once they start construction, we'll see. That's the strip grass prices, $2.84, $3.30 in LA. Be less than $2 in Iowa. Yo, we're moving to Iowa. He's the owner. Tell him we need more hookers at the casinos. $149 here. Where do you live, Brickman Baker? That's crazy. $149 in Indy. Oh man, yo, that's insane. Gas $2.48, man, that's expensive. We have $1.67 in Michigan. It was $3 over summer, last summer. That's insane. Indianapolis. Oh, go Colts. We're a Colts fan here too. I heard rumors that when the Stratosphere was being built, one of the legs on the tower had a bit structural defect. I have no idea about that, but it's slander, according to Jared. Jared says it's slander. The Fountain Blue, the Drew is dead. They're laying people off the building planners before this happened.
Trying to slander my casino.
Wow, 210 is the dispensary still open? They're doing delivery, or you can come and pick it up, but you can't go in, so they go out to your car. 210 in Florida. Honestly, I heard Miami and other areas like that are super expensive in Florida, so that really surprises me. Not get over, but you're gonna take a right on St. Louis. No, you don't come over here because there's a metro in this lane. In Miami, Florida, $1.99 a gallon at Wawa. Dude, what? Okay, I guess I was completely wrong about Miami. I had no idea. Here we have the Boulevard Boutique Apartments.
I own those too.
Seems like they're closed right now. They don't have anyone here.
It's getting married, exactly.
Colts fan? I want my $20 back. LO. Hey man, it's I'm sorry. What's your team, John Barrett or Jay Barrett? I don't know if your name's John. I don't know why I'm calling you John Barrett. It's under $1 in Kentucky. Dang. Yeah, you guys are lucky.
What?
Oh, is that really true? Under $1?
This is like
Take it right up here at this stoplight.
1980s.
Man, if you own everything, why couldn't you just buy a new car? It was a joke, guys. We obviously don't own everything.
I don't own everything. My daddy owns everything.
Yeah, it's our daddy.
Not my. Shut up! It's my daddy.
Well, due to local taxes. Yeah, that's a big reason why it's high here in Vegas right now, is because a lot of our road construction is funded through gas taxes. They were talking about raising it again, so we're about to go through here, Naked City. So, let's go. Take it right here. Just.
What did it say about telling me what to do?
That's the Corona species. Pretty soon bootleg bars are going to open and the password will be digital thermometer. Okay, that's a good one. I like that.
Take it right here.
LA Kings, LA Rams.
Take it right here.
Oh, I can respect that. Yeah, take it right here. St. Louis Suites. We've got the weeklies over here. What's Naked City? What we're driving through right now is going to be the Naked City area. If you go down St. Louis, that's how you can find Naked City. Seagull Suites over here. I might want to bust a U-turn, Loki. Just like right here. don't know how we got put onto this.
Don't ask me, I'm not the driver.
Is downtown safe? Downtown's so-so, I guess. I'm not coming back there till it's gone. Can't blame you, honestly, especially considering Las Vegas is a hotspot for Asian tourists. And no disrespect or anything like that to them, but... Or just anyone in general. Las Vegas is a tourist hotspot, honestly. With all these people coming from all over the world, this is... Like, I'm not trying to, you know, crap on my own city here, but probably not the best place to come. This is where everyone... It's a melting pot of people here. And so, we got diseases from all over the world coming here. But, alright, so we're gonna be... So I'm going to end the stream here though, guys, because we got to be up early tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. We're going to be doing updates on the strip throughout the week and next coming weeks. You brightened up my boring Saturday night at home. Thank you, Jeff Keen, for watching. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed. Like to see someone try 50% limit with that Walmart. Las Vegas is the crossroads of the world. Exactly, so that's kind of why I feel like a lot of people are voting here right now. But yes, everyone, I hope you all had an amazing night. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification down below so you guys can be updated for our future updates here on the strip, as well as the other videos we're going to be releasing during this whole pandemic. Stay safe, everyone, and take care. See y'all.